exciting items that I would want to add to my diet. However, there are some still interesting uses. Surprisingly, it's actually semi an okay food when you just pop it and you don't add a bunch of garbage on top of it. However, I recall as a kid going to things like fairs and getting the caramelized popcorn that's just this intensely caked with sugar pieces of popcorn, which I recall being pretty good at the time. However, I imagine just the thought of even eating something like that at the moment kind of actually makes me feel sick, even just the thought of eating something with that much sugar involved with it. However, I think that there is some still pretty cool uses, just like the fact that you can, of course, have plain popped. I think another cool thing is not actually popping it, just having the raw corn cob without even cooking it is actually really good. Most people don't know that, but you can actually eat the raw corn cob, and it's actually pretty good for you. It has a fair amount of nutrients, which surprisingly you don't really get a lot from corn in general anyway, but just a one raw piece is actually pretty decent for you. It's good for your eyes and stuff. Thank you.
Nice. That's wonderful. I never thought of eating an actual corn cob. Melissa, it's your turn. Tell us about popcorn in your life, how you use it, or what it means to you.
Thank you, Suzanne. Popcorn and movies go together like peanut butter and jelly. I can remember being a kid at my grandma's house. She loved popcorn and she loved movies. She's the one that introduced me to classic movies. I remember distinctly being a Friday or Saturday night and being there, and whatever was on the television with the TV guide, if it was a Western or if it was Affair to Remember or Casablanca, she wanted to watch it. And if we were going to watch a movie, she had to pop some popcorn. Of course, that meant actually getting the kernels and popping it on the stove because she didn't like the taste of microwave popcorn. She preferred the taste of popcorn cooked on the stove. I remember sitting there and she would have a big bowl and she would guard that bowl. My grandmother loved her popcorn. You could not get between my grandmother and her popcorn. Even if she went to the movies, she always saved a little bit of the movie popcorn, the theater popcorn, in a bag to take for a snack later on because it was much better than the popcorn she popped at home. So for me, popcorn or movies go hand in hand. I love to sit and snack on, now as an adult, I'll snack on air popped popcorn rather than movie style popcorn. You have to watch the cholesterol. Popcorn and movies, and I look forward to the day when I can return to the movie theater and have a big old tub of microwave or of popcorn. Back to you.
Thank
Nice.
you, Melissa. It's great to hear your memories about your grandmother.